So these all glow under black light. So they look amazing. They kind of apply like a paint and then they glow under black light. And it comes with a mini black light as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But you leave it so long. Ain't regular, that ain't regular. I ain't gon' keep fighting for it. Ain't gon' keep fighting for it. Cause you know this thing here ain't regular, that ain't regular. I'ma bring you off, let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Cause I do it so right. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright. I'ma bring you off, let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. A little motivation, cause I know it's alright. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright. You got a bad one, baby, don't you? Got a bad one, baby, don't you? And we both know there's no one better boy, no one better boy. Today won't make it, I'ma tell 'em. Get you naked, but I won't tell 'em. Cause you know that there's no one better boy, no one better boy. Falling into the bed, why would we ever do something instead of falling into the bed right now? Yeah, right now. I'ma bring you off, let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Cause I know it's alright. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright. I'ma bring you off, let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Cause I know it's alright. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright. A little motivation, alright. A little motivation, alright. A little motivation, alright. Stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Cause I do it so right. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright. I'ma bring you off, let me be your motivation to stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Cause I do it so right. Think about it, ooh, think about it, think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation, alright.
not into it. I already know the game and I've been through it. Boost my jeans, get intimate. Ain't into it.
You're not into it?
I'm not into it. I already know the game and I've been through it. You wanna step to me? Get intimate. 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 You wanna step to me? 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 You wanna step to me?
He's worked with Charlotte Tilbury. He's worked with Pat McGrath. He has been and worked with so many people. You've seen his work on all kinds of different folks out there. Campbell, Katy Perry, I think maybe Beyoncé a couple of times, maybe. It reads like a one and only Sir John.
Hey guys. What's up, people? Hey everybody. Damn, it's a lot of people in the audience today. Hi guys. Hi. Can I get a little bit more? Can we get Saturday? What's up? Hi.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
Michael raises a good question, a good point. And one thing I want you guys to think about is, when you're starting out, when you're, in like the junior level of your career, you have so much time to learn, and I still consider myself a white belt. I'm not a black belt. There's too much arrogance at the black belt level. Once you're a black belt, you feel like you can't learn anything any longer. So for me, what I noticed is that every day I leave the house now is the job. So I don't have the luxury of playing or learning on the job. And if I do, I can't let the client know I'm learning on their face. So I just have to leave and make sure that I'm hitting it really hard. I have an amazing team around me. Shout out to my lead assist, Bridget, right there. And it's just making sure that you are just communicating with the client. And when I say the client, it could be a celebrity, it could be a magazine, it could be an editorial, it could be an online job. Whatever that looks like, making sure that you're having really, really good communication with whoever is booking you or hiring you or inviting you back. Because guys, even though I have clients that you guys have known for some time, we're invited back. I'm not guaranteed to work with Beyoncé again. I'm not guaranteed to work with any company or lawyer. I'm contracted with certain things, but you are invited back. So every time you're there, you have to. It's the first day of school, if that makes any sense.
What are you most happy for in your life?
What am I most happy for in my life? I'm happy to be healthy. I'm happy that I have family that loves me, and my sister is right here. What makes me happy, she's in the back right there, hey queen. What makes me happy is making sure my mom is okay. She's not stressed out. When she's not stressed out, she doesn't stress me out. So I think that it's kind of simple as that. And also I want to be a dad soon, so looking at surrogates and things like that.
That's awesome. And I also know that you're being an executive producer now. You're getting involved in things that are on the other side of the camera in another fashion now. Being that, are you enjoying that?
Well, so you guys remember American Beauty Star with Ashley Graham and Adriana Lima. So the first season, when I got asked to do a show, I'm not really thirsty for TV. I'm not really thirsty to be on television because I have a healthy career. So I don't need the attention that it brings. A lot of people need that to feel whole. And for me, I feel whole from some other kind of place, And so I said to everyone, listen guys, if you want me to do this show, I want to be a producer. On season 1. And so they were like, oh, okay, sure. And if you want me to do season 2, which I didn't want to do, I need to be co-executive producer, or I'm not going to do it. And you have to be okay to walk away from jobs, okay to walk away from contracts or things that don't serve you well. Like for example, even when I started working with Beyoncé back about a decade ago, this is right before Instagram became popular and Twitter and things like that. I was told that I can't use her likeness, I can't use the pictures that I was working and doing. They told me you can't say that you did this. And I was like, well, this isn't for me. I have to bow out gracefully because this is great opportunity, but I can't go underground when I'm trying to build a name for myself. I can't, that would be suicide for my career, so I walked away. And they called me back about 2 days later. In that 2-day period, I think I lost like 8 pounds because I was so stressed out and I didn't eat. Thought I was so dumb for making that happen, but you gotta believe in you, you know what I mean? Believe in you and no one's gonna believe in you until you believe in you.
So they called you back, and then they kind of rethought it, and then they worked something out for you to be able to do this. Yes.
And also it's not it doesn't come from a place of arrogance saying no, you know. It comes from a place of like, hey, I want to spend more time, ladies or gents, whatever. Your time is more valuable spent with your children than on a bad job. You know, your time is more valuable spent with your partner or whatever is bringing you joy than to just test, just to throw it in there. You might not get. Sometimes, how many times have you done photos and you don't get the photos back? Or they come out shitty, or you're like, I could have taken better photos on my camera. So being really critical with where you spend your time is so valuable. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out or if you've been in the game for 20 years, you know?
If you really wanna know me, first of all, you should never try to get too personal. Cause I meant it when I said that you got a long way to go, yeah. You claim you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to roll me so nice, had a chance, you still gonna come through. Wanna touch me, think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back, it's like that. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me, think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back, it's like that. Say you wanna love me, wanna step to me, get intimate. You wanna step to me, get intimate. You wanna step to me, get intimate. You wanna step to me, get intimate. Rock with me now. You wanna touch me, think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, fall back, it's like that. Say you wanna love me, wanna slide that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close, ease up. You wanna touch me, think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, fall back, it's like that. Say you wanna love me, wanna slide that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close, ease up. You wanna touch me, think twice, cause you got a long way to go.